Okay, so we got a question right here. The blade completes 15 revolution per minute. Calculate the speed of P, giving your answer in kilometer per hour. Okay, so first we know that the circumference that we took, the meter that it traveled, the distance traveled for just one revolution, right? So we just took it as basically 60 pi, right? And we know that to calculate the speed we use the formula. It is for one revolution, right? Let me write it. One revolution. Okay, so we got the speed formula as equals to d by t, right? And then he traveled 15 revolutions, right? So it's 60 pi times 15, right? The distance it traveled, and the time, which we know as basically per minute. It says per minute, right? So we have to make it per second as per the SI unit, right? D has a SI unit of meters and ST has a SI unit of seconds, right? So we have to make it in seconds, so multiply it by 60, right? Because it as per minute, right? To per second we have to convert it to 60, right? So this will tell our distance, the whole distance in 15 revolution, and this will tell our time for that 15 revolutions, right? So we will get our speed as basically 47.12388898, which is rounded off, and then you will get as a 47.1 meter per second, right? Now we need to convert it, as it said, kilometers per hour, right? To convert this thing kilometers per hour, this value, right, 98, sorry, this is 9, right, per second, right? So let's make it like that, right? It is meter per second, right? So this is meter per second, right? One underneath the seconds, right? So we will multiply it by 3600 and 1000 meters, right? So meter to kilometer is basically 1000, right? Meter to kilometer is basically multiplying by 1000, right? And dividing by 1000, right? And then for seconds you basically divided by 360. And where do you get this 3600, right? And where do you get this as? You multiply 60 times 60 for from second to minute, right? From second to minute, and then from minute to hour, right? Minute to hour, you just multiply 61 times 60 times 60, right? And then you will get your 3600, right? So as you can see, I have done the same thing right here, right? You have divided meters, right, with this meters, right? So basically it comes down once you're doing the stuff, right? And 3600 comes up, right? Or if you wanna visualize it another way, you can do it like this, right? 1 2 3 8 8 by 1000, right? And then 1 by 3600, right? It is the same thing. You will get the same answer as this thing over here, right? So your answer is basically for the speed, right? So the speed is basically equal to, for this one, 4 kilometers per hour, right? It is basically 1169.64568, right? And if you round it off, you will get 170 basically kilometer per hour, right? So this is your final answer, rounded off in 3 significant figures, right?